Say hello, Star. Say hello. See, we would like to ask all the people out there let's just call it a hypothetical question. We have large lilac bushes that bloom along the side of our, hi baby, along the side of our yard. And I was thankful to see that the 3 nests that had been in them over the winter had been dismantled. And it didn't look like anybody was doing anything new. Well, unfortunately, a mother robin, or pair of robins, had set up housekeeping in a well-built nest, and I missed it. And it was close to being on the outer portion. Where are you going? You want to go out? It was close to being on the outer portion of the bushes. I apologize for the mess on my porch. Go ahead. You can go out. Go ahead. Go. So, anyway, it's a nice day. Let the dog out. Sitting on the porch, talking to my mom. And all of a sudden, there's a bunch of commotion right about where she is exactly now. Because this is where... Come on, get out of there. Get out of there. This is where the incident took place. Let me see if I can even... Here is the nest. If I back up, obviously you can see it's not far away. So anyway, Mommy and Daddy Robin went nuts. I came out to see what was going on. To find this little munchkin right here with a baby bird on the ground between her paws, and she was going to eat it. So I grabbed it, gave it a quick once over, no blood, no injuries, no nothing, popped it right back in the nest, went right back inside, me and the dog. I continued to keep an eye on the nest for the remainder of the day, and I told myself a million times, sometimes you just have to let nature take its course. But this was probably done by my dog, so I felt guilty. I tried locating wildlife rehabilitators. Unfortunately, there really aren't a lot of them in New Hampshire. I was quite surprised. So I decided, it's like, okay, we'll let nature take its course. And I just left him in the nest. And it was, by now it's dark. Get away from there. Icky. And I just kept thinking and thinking and thinking about him or her outside, all alone, and it was cold. It was in the 40s. I couldn't do it. I went back out with a flashlight, did a quick check just to make sure parents hadn't come back. They hadn't. So I scooped him up, brought him in, warmed him up, fed him. And so far he's doing okay. Now keep in mind, this is not a pet. This will never, ever be a pet. This is a wild animal that will be released if it survives. And the chances of it making it to survival are low. This is a very, very young bird. Just pin feathers, barely. But he's doing well. Or she's doing well. I don't know. I think I've decided to call it Pepper. So what I want to know from all of you watching this is, did I do the right thing or did I do the wrong thing? Now keep in mind, I mean, it's just a robin. This is not a rabies vector and, you know, things like that. You know, certainly if it was a skunk, a fox or coyote or whatnot. What's she after? It would have been different. And obviously I would have preferred a rehabber. But unfortunately I could only find 3. And all of them are full up. So my question to you is, what would you do if you were in my position? Would you have let nature take its course? Or would you try and save it? So if you guys could answer me that question, I'd be very grateful, because I'm a little conflicted right now. Because I know you're, of course, not supposed to have wildlife, but I just couldn't do it. I just couldn't do it. But let me know. Let me know in the comments what you guys think.